Hey, it's Scotty, and I'm here with little Toby man. And Toby, as you can see, is all healed up, and his mange, his ringworm, whatever issues was going on with him, they are gone. They are healed, and he's got a big belly. He's been eating a lot. He's been living the good life, and we're gonna see if we can pair him up with one of my single boys. I always tell people when they come for adoptions at the LA Guinea Pig Rescue, you know, keep your heart in bubble wrap. Of course, we do no commitment play dates, so whoever they're trying out, whoever they're meeting, they haven't committed to adopting them. So, but we're hoping that Toby is gonna get to stay here with me, and hopefully he's little enough yet resilient enough that whatever craziness these piggies throw at him, he'll be able to take it, and he'll be able to give it a little too. So I don't know what's going to happen. I never do at these bondings. You know, I have an entire ow, why are you nibbling me? I have an entire bonding playlist on my in my channel here. So a lot of people always ask me, do guinea pigs bite? No, guinea pigs don't usually bite. Baby, are you cranky? Come here. Guinea pigs don't usually bite, but some piggies are more nibbly than others. And the advice I give is, well, get your fingers out of their mouth. Because some piggies, just the way you naturally hold them, you're going to have your finger near them. So you get a tunnel or a cuddle sack. So, for instance, if you've got a nibbly pig, here, come on, then you hold him like this, and he can nibble on the fleece as much as he wants. So, anyways, I know you're nibbling me too. Without further ado, let's see if we can find a friend for Toby. This is Skunk. He's been in the middle cage here, and where Gus used to be. And so I'm going to put Toby in here. Now I've taken the tunnels out, and I'm going to use this as a hand wrap. Do I hear little Toby purring? What's going on over there? Gus, you want to see what's going on over here? Come on. So, Skunk is a really weird piggy. Skunk can be aggressive or very social. But when he was with Fox, Fox was very aggressive with him. And so he was being very scared, which is funny because it used to be that Skunk was aggressive and Fox was scared of Skunk. And their dynamic has shifted. So, and here comes Pippi. Pippi, what's going on in there? Hi, Pippi. What's going on, Gus? Toby doesn't know what to do. This is probably the first time that he's really been with a bunch of piggies. He's like, save me. What do you think, Toby? Now, I would, if I had to guess, oh boy, does somebody have the zoomies? If I had to guess at Toby's age, you happy too? I would guess, you know, and it's hard to know with these abandoned pigs because they're usually underweight. I have to just zoom out. I'd have to guess that Toby is maybe 3 months old, which is a horrible time to be bonding piggies because they generally can be very rambunctious and very humpy, as he's proving to be. Oh, he is so happy though. Oh my gosh, he's so happy. I'm gonna move this hay over to the corner, give them more space to run. Woo! And it's getting stinky. Not as stinky as Nate's party, but my plan was to show a bit of the introduction, and then if they break up, you know, then show the next one. And of course, it's love at first sight, so whoever the first piggy that he can get along with is who he'll stay with. Gus. I know I'm moving the camera around a lot, so if you're watching this on a big TV, it's probably a little dizzying. You might want to switch to your phone. Oh my gosh, Toby is so happy. Toby's eyes seem to glow in the light. I don't have a flash on or anything, but they seem, they're really kind of ruby. What do you think? You smelling his poops? So, but I'm feeling good about the peaceful nature of Skunk. Skunk does not seem threatened. Skunk is really social when he doesn't have somebody that's super aggressive with him. Can they calm down? Can they eat hay or pellets? Could take a little bit of this hay and just put it down here. And then I will put a tunnel in there, and that will also encourage them to kind of share space. These are the stages of bonding. So watch my bonding videos. I need to really do some more bonding videos at the rescue. It's just been so chaotic, but I'll really try to get that done. Let me know in the comments if you really enjoy those, if you want to see more of them. Gosh, he is cute. You guys know I'm a sucker for these orange and white pigs, especially with the red eyes, which red-eyed pigs often get overlooked at the rescue, at shelters. People seem to think they're creepy, but I love them. Gus is going out of control. Gus, you have to calm down. So, when it doesn't seem to be aggression at first, and there is no tooth chattering, what we want to see is, can they calm down? Because usually they'll be so humpy and excited, and one of them will get sick of it. So that's the question, is who's going to get sick of it, and will they calm down enough to eat and just chill? And I always have to remind people that there's only a 20% chance that any two boys are going to get along. With girls, it's a much better chance, usually around 80%. Girls can be a little bit scarier. They can nose punch. They can do a whole lot more aggressive behavior, which is part of their pecking order process. But with boys, if you start to see aggression, tooth chattering, and humping, we don't consider that aggression. Saskia says that's how guinea pigs shake hands. And if you can tell by Toby's body language that he's very excited. Toby.
Toby.
He knows his name. Toby. Toby. You're going to have to get used to this camera. Oh, don't get mad at me. It's okay, Toby. You got to get used to being a star. Okay, all right. He's like, get that camera out of my face. Oh, Gus. Gus, don't you take it out on Nate, please. Let Nate eat his pellets. His small pet select soy-free, non-GMO pellets that we love so much. Not a commercial, but we love those pellets. Small Pet Select is really great. They've always been very kind to us. There's a link to 15% off Small Pet Select store-wide if you're a new customer, and it's an affiliate link. It does help us without adding extra cost. In fact, if you use it and you've never tried any Small Pet Select, you'll get 15% off. So just want to thank them for offering that to any new customers. They got great hay, great pellets. The foraging mix is something I recommend. The healthy snackers, you know, we love those. So I just want to always share that. If you buy your first order, you get 6 months worth of pellets. You could, imagine saving. You're gonna save a lot of money. Whatever you get, don't just get one thing if you're gonna use that 15% off. Stock up. Okay, he's getting a little annoyed. Toby, I want you to calm down. All right, so I'm gonna introduce a tunnel now. Let's put this tunnel in here. This is a fiddlesticks. My finger's in the way. Okay, so this fiddlesticks tunnel gives them a space to, not to fight over, but to navigate being together. Of course, we can't see what's happening in there. What's happening in there? Guinea pigs cannot resist a tunnel. They cannot. They cannot resist a tunnel. Oh man. So yeah, these bonding videos tend to be long with boys. Sometimes the bondings go by very fast. But to find a right match, people come to the rescue. They're like, I got 45 minutes to find a friend for my guinea pig. And I'm like, okay. He's never been with another guinea pig before. It's like, well, it's going to take me 45 minutes just to explain why your guinea pig's not supposed to live outside in the rabbit hutch that you showed me. Okay, so it's not bad. They're moving faster than I can. This right here, this Inkbird thing, I need to start putting this in the description, a link to this. But I got this just on Amazon. It is a digital thermometer, smart thermometer. So it goes to my phone, so when I'm gone, I can actually just open it up and see what the temperature is in the room. Over here I have my thermometer and my humidity gauge, but over here is the cooler corner. Hi, baby. And so over here is by the window. It tends to be a little warmer, so I like to have this so that I know what the temperature is in different parts of the room. And when I'm gone, I don't have to bring up the video camera to see the temperature. I can just look and it tells me what the temperature is. And it also lets me know if the power's on because this works through Wi-Fi. So if that thing says offline, either the battery's out. It just takes like a AAA battery. A couple of them, I think. But as long as there's fresh batteries in there and it's not working, it means the power went out at my house. You getting sleepy? Who's leaking? Who is that? Who's leaking? What's the matter? What's wrong, Bengal? All right, well, I'm gonna let these guys chill. I'm gonna clean this cage. I like to keep it extra clean for Nate. These guys have completely spread hay all over, and I like my fleece to be clean, and when the hay gets on there, then the moisture gets trapped and it can get kind of gross. So I'm going to clean this cage right now, and I'll let them do their thing. Right, Toby? Right, Skunk? Be good, Skunky. Be a good boy. Be good, Skunk. So, Toby's getting a little rambunctious, a little confrontational, and it's upsetting Skunk a bit, which is typical of a teenager about his age. Yes, Toby. So I don't know. We're just gonna let it work. Hold on, we're not ready. We're not ready. Oh, there's some stray poops. It's not ready for you yet. Are you annoying him, Toby? Not you. Not you. You wouldn't do anything. Toby! Why are you chattering, Bubby? So with two piggies, this might be a way that I would recommend setting it up. So you have enough space for the piggies to run around the circumference of the cage. You have two tunnels which feel like houses. And then in the middle you've got the bowl and the hay, and you got space to travel in between. And then the same thing on this side. You got a house, and you also have some space to run. Now if they really got along, you might even only need one tunnel that they could both share. If they wanted to have more running space. Now, I don't know. We're getting to the stage where he's rambunctious and awkward, and Skunk is doing pretty good. I like that Skunk is able to come over here and taunt these guys and kind of purr and be happy. It shows that he's not totally upset by this. Oh, he won't let me scratch his nose. Alright, well, I'm going to let them take a break. I'm going to put this load of laundry in the washing machine. Let's take a look at this interaction here. It's good. That was good. Toby comes over to be annoying, and Skunk's like, whatever. Skunk's like, I can be annoying too with these guys. So this is a 2x4 CNC cage. You can see the plastic from when Gus was in here to prevent him from climbing. Oh my gosh. Toby, that's how you get your butt bit. But that's a good interaction. That was not bad. Oh, and he laid down there for a second. That showed that he's like happy and content. And then Nate comes over. And he's like, I want to sniff. I don't know if you caught that, but Gus was sniffing Nate's butt while Nate and Skunk were sniffing each other's noses. You know, you're the one that wanted guinea pigs. Don't blame me. What was that? You're the one that wanted guinea pigs. I always say this, but I just find this behavior so fascinating and so weird. Okay, and you can see I cleaned the bottom here. This is how it should look, and this is how it will look for the next 5 minutes. And then it will be covered in poop, and they'll pull all this hay out here. I put this hay rack in there. I only think you need one hay rack, but I put this extra hay rack in so that Nate could chew on it. Nate has a weird tooth spur on one of his incisors, and I was hoping that if he chewed it, maybe he could break it off, or it would just help heal his teeth. So that's a topic of a whole other video. Who do you smell? Somebody poop on your bowl? Let me tell you a secret. It was Gus. Man, it would be nice if this just worked out. I think it's up to a combination of Skunk being chill, well, Toby being chill. Yeah, you can climb on that. Yeah, that's why the fleece is up there. And Skunk kind of dealing with his rambunctiousness. If Skunk can deal with Toby's rambunctiousness, then I think we got something. All right, I'll let them do their thing. I'm gonna go do some laundry. I'll check back with them in a few minutes. So far, so good. I scared Toby. He's not that scared. All right. I always do this. I say, all right, I'll be right back. And then their behavior forces me to like watch them. So that was weird. Skunk is sort of annoyed, but simultaneously popcorning. Like he's getting a thrill out of it, and he's also seems to be slightly annoyed. Skunk, you know you outweigh Toby by like 3 times. He outweighs him by like probably 800 grams. Okay, we'll check back at them since there's a timeout happening. Uh-oh. Worlds collide. Pippi, who is that? Look. Who is that, Pippi? This is how it's been for the last few minutes. Oh no. Hey, Gus, look what we can do. You're not supposed to look at the camera. It's Reality Pig TV. Usually the humper isn't the one that gets annoyed. It's the humpy. Well, we'll give them more time. Hopefully they can get over it. Meanwhile, these two guys have been pretty harmonious, giving each other space. Right, Gus? What you doing, Gus? Oh, you're going into the lion's den. Gus, show us what a gentleman is like. Show us a gentleman. Like a gentleman is nice. A gentleman gives Nate space. Oh, Nate, do you want something to drink?
What a surprise! This video is sponsored by High Quality H2O. High Quality H2O. So satisfying. Look at those drips.
We got the drips, and the piggy lips. We got the piggy lips, and then the drips. We got the drips, we got the lips, we got the drips, and the piggy lips. Got the drip, and the piggy lips. We got the drips and the lips. We got the drip, and the piggy lips. Licking that ball, one for all. We got the drip, and the piggy lips.
All right, carry on. We got a happy boy over here who doesn't know what to do. Oh man. All right, we're gonna let them do their thing. Skunk is back there laying down, taking a nap, which is good. So we're just gonna try to let this work itself out. All right. It's really quiet over here. Oh no. Sorry, I had to sneeze. You happy, Gus? Gussie. Is he leaving you alone? Good boy, Skunk. Good boy, Toby. Good boy. Good boy, Toby. Skunky Poo. How's everybody doing in here? Toby! Hey, where's Toby? Where's Toby? Toby! Toby!
What are you doing in there?
You're not supposed to be in there, Toby. Hey, what are you doing? You look kind of cozy. What are you doing in there? Are you scared? You just think it's comfy. Piggies are not supposed to be in here because then it gets them all poopy. I guess you can stay in there for now. Toby Woby! Toby Woby! Toby Woby! Yes, Gus, you are in trouble. You're in trouble. It's been 24 hours. You can tell I just swapped the fleece out. And these boys have been getting along magnificently. Despite the fact that Gus, in the middle of the night, somehow climbed up through here, I'm guessing over the bridge, and jumped down into their cage. Toby! Toby! But these guys have been getting along really well. The humping and the craziness has pretty much subsided. And they give each other space, which I like. For a lot of the night, one of them was in one of these tunnels and the other was in the other tunnel. And they don't seem to be scared of each other, and they don't seem to be too rambunctious with each other. They just seem like, oh, it's you. Which is great, especially considering Toby is at that age. Toby, where are you? Hi, Toby. So, you know how it goes. We will keep you posted because anything can change. I always feel more comfortable after a week. But there was even times when they were sitting separately and I would put them together just to see if they would, you know, start getting all revved up, and they didn't. They are just totally calm. So I'm really, really happy. So that's it. I'm gonna wait a week before I, let it sink into my heart, but I would say that I feel 97% confident that there's not going to be any trouble. So I hope that you found this bonding interesting. I hope that you are able to start to see some of these subtle behaviors. Hey, don't chew on that. And I hope that you're also able to see some of the changes after 24 hours. You can see they're just giving each other space. They're kind of used to each other. There's none of this chasing. And they're just a boring old couple now. All right, I will put my entire bonding playlist right here, and I just think that the behavior is so fascinating. Every one of these bondings is completely different. So I hope in the comments you will send a nice happy welcome to Toby, and until next time, thanks for watching.